3 will start now. And I'm a little drunk. Just a little. Normally I can hold alcohol quite easily, but I take a lot of medicine actually, so it's not really good with alcohol.
Sure there's no trouble.
So remember,
Lord White will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to secure Ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Father, I'm going to kill you.
Is that so? I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
Roderick? Roderick, by the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Let her go!
so like that you can remember
You kill me, and the
my,
Lost Legion won't stop
my choice.
until you and your friend are dead.
That's at this point the choice the most important, really. Sorry, I start to mumble.
She's been gone a while.
She'll come back.
Yeah, it's my action,
If they catch her, they'll kill
and
her.
that's my action
They
that
won't
builds
catch
the
her.
story.
She's costing us time.
Especially in
Just
in
that
Game of Thrones,
We need to get to Marine.
I need to
Every
say,
day we lose here is a day that
because
Tyrell or Ryan
you
could be
you
hurt.
can sense that
Or worse,
Telltale's
you
evolved
must
a
return
lot
home safely,
with
Asher.
Game of Thrones.
Well, you have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
Beska deserves it.
She's
So
my
shut
friend,
up.
uncle. She's been at my side for a long time.
I
Was it
trust her with my
Lost
life.
Legion.
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast.
That makes
Had to
a
run
lot
my
of
arse off
men.
to avoid getting caught. It's nearly empty.
So yeah,
You took care
so
if I
you
finish it
know,
off?
Isos
It might be a
is
while before we find more water.
basically
Dying though.
Nah. Drink
is
all.
basically
Thanks.
a big desert. So water is
We need to
kinda
get moving.
hard to hell in a desert. And between Yunkai and
The
Meereen,
Lost Legion.
the
We're 100
town
miles
where
from Yunkai.
we
When
we
are
are
they going to give up?
had,
You
Did I?
really should have killed Tazal
Where
when you
we
had the
had?
chance.
something
Men like
like
that don't forgive.
that. There
Cut
is
off his hand.
very
Not the kind of thing a person forgets about another person.
Clearly I should have. What a prick.
there is
Yeah.
a lot
And now he and 30
of
his
work
friends
to
are
do
nearly up
between
our
the two.
arse.
Lovely, Beska.
It's only a matter of time before they overtake us.
I don't know
Ah,
if
bugger a
oasis is
harpy.
English word.
Can we
How
double
do you
back?
say oasis?
Not without meeting dear old Tazal. We're well and truly fucked this time, Asher.
Not in Essos.
During severe
Westeros
winters, when
as,
the Skahazadan floods, it carves
has a
out
lot
great underground
of,
rivers in the
of
sandstone.
snow, like you've seen.
And
But
those
Essos
waters
is
recede, those
in
rivers
the
become
other side
caves.
of
And those caves
the sea,
might hide
and
us
yes,
if
it's
we can find
Egypt.
them. I mean, we're trapped for the moment, but all I'm saying is we needn't die here. just standing our ground.
Thank you, Malcolm. That's valuable advice.
Of course.
If he's right about this, I may actually stab him.
But yeah, for real, I love Ethos a lot too. Cause the...
You found anything?
Not yet. What's on your mind?
Oh, I see that. The thing... basiquement que les mœurs sont totalement différentes et qu'elles sont beaucoup plus... The way of thinking of Ethos is a lot more different than the one in Westeros, and they are more for freedom, even when we have slaves and stuff. There are more freedom in Ethos, and it's so much better.
You see? Beskha came back. She risked her life out there, for us. You trust her now?
This may sound harsh, but Beskha's immaterial. I have to put you first. You are all that matters to me, Asher.
Beskha matters to me.
Yeah, Beskha matters to me. I totally agree with that.
We all need to pull together if we're going to get out of this and onto Marine.
Yeah,
I
totally
can't have
other
you and Beskha
rules.
scrapping.
Because Ethos
So much riding on this.
have not the same
Talia, Ryan,
the same
your
rulers than
You and I
Westeros.
are supposed to return to Westeros with a sellsword army, and I haven't the faintest idea how we're going to pull it off.
But basically,
So,
Ethos
if I
doesn't
seem a
have
bit moody,
rulers in
that's
the
why.
first place, except that Daenerys Targaryen just try to become the ruler of Ethos. And Kara, you mistaken, it's not the prince of Ethos who rules. It's the Red Viper. It's Oberyn Martell, and is in Westeros too. It's at Dawn. Dawn is in the south of Westeros, and there I will make a pause here. Dawn is particular for Westeros because the rulers of Westeros previously were the Targaryen, so the family of the one who want to take Ethos right now. And they had dragons for fighting. 3 big dragons. 1 black, 1 green, and 1 red. And the black was the naughty one. And basically, Dawn has never fall before the dragon. So they have a prince, they have princess, they can have a king or a queen, basically. Or the thing is, Westeros, the rest of Westeros, outside Dawn, can't have a queen or princess who rules. It's basically because Dawn don't fall before the Targaryen and the dragon, that Dawn can rule like they like, even if they are in Westeros. They are lower than the Lannisters, but even with that, they're kinda important. They don't need to be the queen or king of the land, because even without the title, they are rulers of themselves. So Dawn is really a part of all this. That's that, darling? Thanks. So it's that. Ethos is again another thing. Totally.
How do you know all that?
No, it's
About the
not so
floods and the
confused.
caves?
It's just
I read all about
politics.
Essex on the voyage over. Histories of Marine, histories of Slavers Bay. I just hope it pays off.
Yeah, basically
know if you
it's
find
that
anything.
it's freedom. So yeah, Dawn is sex, drugs and rock and roll, and Ethos is freedom but with slaves. It's kinda weird, but that's why Daenerys tries to save the slaves,
Do you think we could dig our way through?
and so
Or try to
rules
scramble over?
Ethos.
I don't know. Either will be slow and tricky. One wrong move and the whole thing could collapse on us.
No, I don't want.
Well, we can't stay here.
I don't want the
Waiting for your
rocks to
butchered
fall on
friends to
me.
corner us.
Agreed. The faster we make a plan, the better.
What do you think? Could we climb out of here?
Pretty steep, Asher.
And we'd be totally exposed if your friends arrived before we reached the top.
Yeah, that's true. We will try to. No, we will
It's
not
not gonna
climb.
happen. It's too unstable.
I think it will not happen. Breska is right. Beska, where are you? Oh, a corpse. Oh,
Looks like we're not alone.
it's oh.
No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst.
There is chance
Listen.
for that.
That's water. I hear water.
Yeah,
From underground.
yeah,
Might be a
I
cave
hear
nearby.
water too. Ew.
Look at this.
Gold!
Gold.
Fat lot of good it did him.
I
not
will
gonna
take
need
the
that.
gold.
Asher, the Lost Legion will be here at any moment.
Yeah, that game
This is
can be
Essos.
watched like
There's
a
always time for
movie.
gold.
It's kinda the thing of
Shit.
Telltale.
It's them.
Shit!
I maybe have taken the wrong choice to take the gold. It just it doesn't matter. I will just go in the caves and kill the soldiers.
Find us another way out of here.
Got it.
Okay, I will find another way. Like
What in seven hells is that smell?
ew.
Completely burned. Maybe someone made camp in here and cooked it.
Yeah, that no need goldy, but I don't need gold if I died too. Ah, that's a tooth. A big tooth. A dragon tooth. Oh, a dragon!
Beska, I'll come.
Beside, I can present you dragon, the first dragon of Daenerys, the black one, and the bigger one too, and the dangerous one too. Retreat. Don't attack the dragon. Because it's a dragon and I only have a sword, so I will not attack him. I will just... Because if I attack the dragon, I will look like a treat for him. And I don't want to be a treat for him. The problem is the soldiers will maybe not think of that. Yeah, dragon. Attack dragon. Yeah. Good idea. Oh, you stupid thing. They've attacked the dragon. And they're dead. The problem is now the dragon will probably think I am with them. since it's a dragon, it doesn't. Oh, but Brescat. It's not stupid. It just want to survive. So, hard time. Save Bresca or save your uncle? I will save Bresca because I'm a jerk. My uncle, I don't care because he just come to take me. Bresca, it's been a while I'm with her, so. Besides, I love Bresca a lot. I must say it. And Malcolm will not die. So
Malcolm, can you walk?
He will probably be mad at me, but he is not dead.
Hurry! The beast is coming around.
I can't swear Bresca could survive to the dragon without me. But Malcolm could. Oh no.
Hurry, Asha! It's nearly on you.
Okay, so Setanta is not here. Don't forget, he's not here. So the third episode just started officially, since we have the opening. It's okay, I can find my word sometimes. It's just I'm at half the beer, so. So to Setanta, who is not here, don't drink alcohol. It's not for children. It's not for adult either. It's for no one. It's just for birthday. What am I saying? So like you've seen, the opening changed. No, you don't see Yunkai anymore. You've seen Marine, because we will be in Marine, not Yunkai anymore. Because the opening of the series changed to when a place is not in the story anymore.
Up,
she's not in the opening
Gather
anymore.
round. We're handing out assignments.
So
today.
Garrett. And I say Garrett,
Garrett.
alors que c'est Garred.
We'll be men
but
of the watch before nightfall.
I'm a
Right.
little stupid.
Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife.
You're welcome.
Nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust. Finn might have killed me otherwise.
I wouldn't be much of a friend if I did.
I wasn't much of a friend for dropping you into the mess in the first place. Sorry about that.
Good
It won't happen
boy.
again.
Well,
See, that's why I
aren't you
love
two
Cutter.
sons of whores looking thick as thieves.
I
Having a good
don't
laugh
like
over nicking
Finn.
my knife, eh, Garrett?
Right now.
Men like you turn traitor for nothing. It's in your blood.
Next, you'll be killing men of the watch for a loaf of bread.
Look, Finn, I didn't mean for it to get out of hand like
Gentle.
that.
And I didn't mean
Gentle
to end up in
or
this
kind,
shithole living with
Setanta?
backstabbing assholes. But here we are. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett. You're just a fucking craven.
Look, it's over, all right? Just drop it.
You can bugger off if you like.
Finn, leave him alone.
So right now,
Wasn't Garrett's fault.
Finn is
If you're gonna hate
not
someone, hate
really
me.
With pleasure.
a good character.
Now it doesn't matter
Well,
what the world
he is
wants
a good
called you.
character, but
After
not
today, you're
not a
all
gentle one.
brothers. Could even be that the man standing
But,
next to you saves your life one
I
day.
can say it
Maybe
will be
you'll
better.
save his.
A little.
Let's find out then, shall we? Casper to the builders, Finn to the rangers, Lobor to the stewards, Hugh to the Rangers. Cotter to the Builders.
And me?
And finally, Garrett to the Rangers.
Yay! I'm a ranger!
Well,
Go Power Rangers.
I'll be patching up the wall, and you'll be defending.
So yeah, in the first place, it was the plan to be a ranger.
There's a weirwood tree beyond the
Since
wall.
my uncle, back at
Follow my
Iran
lead.
was, told me to become one, to find a place behind the wall. So, to go behind the wall, you need to be a ranger. All the others stay in the castle, but the rangers can't go out.
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
Yeah?
I'm ready to say my vows.
Yeah, the vows I will not respect.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black.
It's not a spoiler
They'd as soon as see me
in
bloodied in the
itself,
yard than offer a
because
hand.
since
Now,
I have to find the place
die
my
for
uncle told me, it means
brothers
I have
all we
to
have.
go. So be a traitor.
Finn.
Traitor. Because I'm alone.
Shows you what kind of right fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job. You don't have any balls between your legs.
Like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it.
See,
You
I
wouldn't
tried.
even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
Well, people might help you if you weren't such an arsehole, Finn.
I wouldn't have to be if you all weren't assholes too. No one around here gives a shit about me. They wouldn't even care if I...
Like you can see,
Do you know how many rangers I never heard from again in these
Finn
parts? And I'm about to
is
become one
kinda
myself.
afraid.
All alone out here. Wildlings everywhere. Or wolves. Oh God. Giant wolves.
It's alright to be
In fact,
afraid.
it is not
Keeps you alert,
so...
keeps you from being too confident. Like the next time we fight. I'll remember
Yeah,
that fist of
you know
yours
what I
rattling my
mean.
skull and I'll think twice.
He's
I
been
suppose
an
you're right.
asshole
You
all
want a
this
different
time.
assignment, because
but
I
it's
hear they need
just-
someone to clean the shit house.
Well,
See,
yeah,
that's why I got so
obviously,
fucking mad
but
at you, Garrett. You're the closest thing I have to a friend.
see, it's already better. So now, I'm kinda friend with Cotter and Finn.
You handled that well, Garrett.
So it's possible to
They
be
say
friend
the old
with
gods
the two.
watch us through the weirwood.
It's not easy, but it's
More than
possible.
watches. They know us. The gods are not
So
forgiving.
right now, Crow,
We
I'm
brothers have to
out of the wall for only one reason, is I will take my vow. So
We're here.
my oath,
After
if
this,
you
there's no going
prefer.
back. Now go.
But since
Take your
I am
vows.
a ranger, I will be out most of the time, theoretically. But
In the
that
eyes of the old gods,
it's only
Night
if I
Watch
was
offers you a place beside us.
a regular
Now say the words
ranger,
for all to hear and
and
embrace
I'm
us
not.
as your own.
So let's take the vote. Yeah. So you see that strange tree. It's a thing in Game of Thrones Wars 2. Basically, I will try to make that easy. But these three are the proof that they are older men before us, before the Western. And these men have made this tree, and so this is will this will be a little spoiler, but it's best for you to understand. But test 3, who have a face like you've seen, can see all what happens around them. And it's not only in the moment, it can be in the future, and it can be in the past. So basically, if you can, it's a theory. Well, not exactly, but I will not spoil that. If you can't link you to test 3, you can see all past, all present, all future, basically. But there is not much of test 3 in the world of Westeros anymore, because people just destroy them. So in Westeros itself, there is one at Winterfell's castle, and at this time of the story, the castle has been burned. So we don't know if the tree survived this or not. We suppose he had, sorry, but the majority of these trees are behind the wall, so where we are right now. I think it's the easiest way to explain that. So I hope you have understand it, because Test 3 have been a mystery for a lot of books and a lot of the series. So it's not easy to resume. So yes, it's Arzovo, and I will make it.
Hear my words, and bear witness to my vow. Night gathers, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death. I shall take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crowns, and win no glory. I shall live and die at my post.
I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come. So this is the vow of the Night's Watch. Like you can see, it's not an easy vow to take. And I just take
Welcome
it.
to your new family, Garrett.
Yeah, John, I'm your brother now. Not for long, but I am. And see, I've said the word.
Means we get to
myself.
off the wall whenever we want.
The walls.
No, you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Sorry, I'm
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
A lot.
Who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
No, you don't look like my squire. So someone is here to see me. By the back of the person, I think you can easily guess who it is.
Don't forget the practice shots.
My
Uncle
sweet
Duncan.
uncle!
Garrett,
The one who sent
it's
me
good
here.
to see you. They told me you were at the weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time. I'm glad I caught you.
I've missed you, Uncle. I never expected to see you here.
I've business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you
Yeah,
all
he's
out
not
of
coming
harm's
to
way.
see me, in fact.
That settles it then?
Aye, the delivery looks in order.
It's just a good thing that I was there.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
No.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I was standing not 5 feet from him when Ramsay struck. It's a nightmare that plagues my dreams. But House Forrester is nothing.
He likes
not
me.
Resilient.
He likes me. It's not.
I survived for centuries. Turned back countless threats.
Let me help, Uncle. I can't just sit here at the wall.
So, your uncle likes you. It's not the problem here. He even understand that you killed most of the men who killed your father and your sister. It's just that he must protect the House Forrester for who he works, and for that he had to send me here because I have to find a thing beyond the wall. He will talk yes, about that in a minute. So it's not about love or not. He loves me.
Oh, while our
He
enemies
loves
are
Garrett,
Ironrath.
not me, but
That's why I'm really here.
but I have a task to do, and
Do you recall
this
Lord
is
Forrester's last words to you?
This is what's important.
Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
He said the North Grove must
Because
never be lost.
Effectively,
Indeed.
I was
First,
the last
it
one
must be found.
who saw
reading his journals,
the Lord of
scouring
the
legends
House
for any clue
before
what
he's
Lord
dead.
Forrester knew. I think I found the answer.
And
He
the Lord
describes a fortification,
gave me
a protected citadel of
that
sorts,
that
hidden
phrase.
from the world, one filled with great power.
So I need
it was
to do
scattered among his
what
notes.
my Lord
Almost
told
an
me.
obsession, a vital secret he protected at all costs.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much, and you must
Yeah,
find it, Garrett.
it's exactly a duty.
The search won't be easy, but you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him, as do I.
Somewhere north of the wall. That's not a lot to go on, Uncle. How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
Yeah, so basically he said to
You
me
leave the
to
Night's
flee.
Watch behind, and strike out on your own.
Flee.
This is no small
Sorry.
request I make. I know that. But there's no other choice.
I agree, Uncle. But how?
A brave answer, Garrett.
Say,
This will help guide you.
I take
I found it hidden in
I
Lord
take
Forrester's strongbox.
the vow, but I can't keep the vow.
What is that?
And
A
I
page
knows
from our
it
Lord's
from the
journal.
start.
But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Yeah, the North Grove. That's the thing I need to find.
Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see.
Donc, like you see, Ice Dragon. Beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon. The thing you must know is that the last episode of the game is Ice Dragon. So I believe I will find the North Grove. Maybe.
This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
So yeah, all Forrester have this pendant, and Talia, the twin of Ethan, so the one who sang, is the one who gave me that. And ironically, if I don't have that, I can't read the map. You will see
used to be frightened
soon,
of
but
werewolf
I
trees.
can't read the back
Before I was a man grown.
without that.
I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes. Hear the werewolves whisper. You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere.
Yeah, it couldn't be that easy.
A mammoth? This map's only missing grumpkins and snarks. This can't be real, Uncle.
Yeah, so it can be real, but well, when you've already watched the series at the stage where it is right now, you know the mammoths are real, the giant too, the white workers too. All the rumors are true.
Look, there's a clasp.
It must open.
There is a lot of things behind the wall, and nobody believes it. In fact, at this stage of the story, but soon it will be different.
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
Because, like Jon Snow said to Garrett, there is an army who walk to the wall, and this army, there is giants, there is mammoths, there is a lot of things. So, rotate.
A perfect fit.
Yeah.
Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
So, where it is? Here? Here? Let's see here. So, rotate right. Rotate right again. No.
Well, that doesn't look right. Maybe
No.
try another.
Definitely not. So we will try this one. Right. No. Right. Yes. Kinda. Like you see, it fits perfectly.
It's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
The werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
You can tell everyone back at Ironrath that Garrett Tuttle has taken up the cause.
Your sense of honor is a quality I've long admired, Garrett.
Yeah, I have a lot
God's
of
watch
honor.
over you. You're the son I never had.
Well,
Let's go, Gary.
honor. I will feed. Flee. Sorry. I will flee.
I don't
It's
know.
better.
Probably like little
But I have
shards
honor.
or something.
Wait, so, like a weapon?
Cutter
Well,
and Finn
Your piss is
wait
like any
for
other
me.
liquid, I reckon.
Well, that was rather mysterious. A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone
Yeah.
said it was your uncle looking for you. What did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
It's a family matter. I'd just as soon keep it private.
So it's secret then?
Yeah.
It looked like he gave you something.
Yeah.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
I got it
Yeah.
right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
But theoretically, I can't tell them I will flee. Because they make the vow too. So they can leave. And back to Mira.
Guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
I'm sure it will be a wedding for the ages, Sarah.
I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family.
I must say that
it means a lot.
I
to
love
be able
a
to share
lot
that with
the
someone.
story of Mira,
Someone
especially
I can trust.
because she starts from the handmaiden to a killer.
Sarah, you should be careful who you trust around here. Secrets can be dangerous in the wrong hands.
I
I'll certainly
love
be more
politics.
careful in the future.
Really,
Hold on,
I really love politics.
There he is.
In Game of Thrones,
Lord
at least.
Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever
Because
have.
yes,
I
Mira
have to
is
go talk to
basically the
Marjorie won't notice for a
the
few
part
minutes
of
longer.
politics
Could
of
you
the story, but
make an excuse for me?
I don't know.
Please. I'm not asking for much.
Go on then. It'll be fine.
I
The
love
wedding's still
the
days
idea to be
Thank you, Mira.
seen
I could
like
count on you.
an innocent handmaiden and not be really anymore.
What are you doing here?
I know I shouldn't be here, but we have to talk. I didn't know when I would see you next.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Thank you. I just needed to warn you.
I remember.
I was
I
down in Fleetwater last
remember
night
you
when I
that
overheard a
he
couple
was
of
running
Lannister guards
last time.
talking about shh. They already know he's missing, probably dead.
So it's good to
They're
be.
questioning people, searching for his body. It's not safe for either of us.
They don't have any proof he's dead.
It's good
do
to
they?
be, well, good with
They
him.
found blood on the garden stones by the fountain,
Ew.
but they can't know it's his. No one will know what you did. What?
After, I must
What is
say, I wonder why he
If we're gonna
helped
survive
me.
this, there can't be any details we've overlooked.
What if they find his knife? I threw it away, and there was blood on it.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
You do not want to get caught looking for it. Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back.
Because he seems
We're in this
innocent
together
too,
now.
but I seem innocent too.
You saved my life. I don't even know your name.
It's Tom.
So
Thank
he
you,
have a name.
Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still a knife out there covered with a dead man's blood. And I don't...
Mira.
My lady.
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing, you just don't want to spoil your chances of a good marriage. At least you're trying to keep it secret.
Oh, thank the gods you came along, Sarah. That boy. He fancies me. He'll find any excuse to talk. I just don't have the heart to drive him off.
So you misled him? I wouldn't waste the time. Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, if you really want to know. First of all, his name's Garibold, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the
Garibold.
cleverest story about this festival they have where they celebrate.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be
Rains of
sure,
Castamere?
I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favour in Highgarden.
Your Grace, My lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But
what was that? Do you object?
Yes, I object.
Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl, you should finish what you start.
We do as you command, Your Grace, and we'll spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
You'll spend it mopping the stables, if I please. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne
it is
whom she would
Cersei,
serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are wind. In any case, it's settled. The Kingsguard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother.
Yeah,
Tyrion.
she really is a bitch. And Cersei and Margaery doesn't like each other
What did she mean by
all.
that? You and Tyrion. What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
We only shed some wine, my lady.
Drinking wine with Tyrion Lannister. Sarah, what do you know of this?
Tyrion approached us, my lady. It was his idea, not Mira's.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
Please, Lady Marjorie, trust me. I know what I'm doing. I've learned from the best.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
So yeah, Margaery like us, but
let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
Queen, it's bad for her. It's bad for her if we does something bad.
Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
So back at Roderick. So right after the funeral.
Roderick, it's the White Hills. They're assembling in the courtyard. They've woken the house. You can't let this go on. They want to see us cower in our own house.
Don't worry, Tell. I'll deal with them.
Hurry, I'll check on Mother.
So what happened?
What is this?
It's a parade of dead men if I have my way. Who's behind this? Come out and face me!
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Lud Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Just
Cocky
a baby.
Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you, hey? Roderick the Ruined.
So he is
recognise you.
The son of Whitehill.
The name fits, don't it? Pathetic.
Make no mistake, Griff. I'm still the Lord of Ironrath, and I run this house.
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now. And the first thing you need to know is that if I am not happy, no one is happy. So my men are taking over your Great Hall. That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me.
I won't have my men sleeping out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how foresters live, but not us.
I don't care if you're happy or not. You'll quarter where I tell you.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, pushing wine on them, turning them into drunkards. That ends now. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line. You think you're being clever?
We've given your men the wine they want. If they drink too much of it, that's their doing.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the King's law. You've no right to make such demands.
I have every right. We're here under the orders of Bruce Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls.
I'm in shit.
I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do whatever.
We'll do what we were sent here to do.
You're here to keep watch on your soldiers. That's all. Don't act as if you're something more.
You aren't listening, Roderick. And that's a dangerous fucking habit for a cripple. Now, me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me. No, you know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Roderick, you can't let them do this.
You can't go in there.
I will
we can
regret
and we
this.
will. Unless you want this all to end right now, eh? I'm the only lord here.
Oh yeah, he's a Dodge bag and more. A lot more. So like you see, we have a new problem in the town.
Griff Whitehill. That's snot-nosed fourth-born. Parading in here like a conquering fucking hero.
It was
Sorry,
bad
Darry?
enough when it was just the soldiers.
Oh no, you will not like him.
We can't live with them under our roof, soiling our house.
I know you tried to stop them, my lord. But this occupation will break our people if it drags on.
That's clearly what he wants.
We can't let that scut rule this house. Like he's the cock and we're in his roost.
We can't go to war within our own walls. Whatever we do, we have to be careful.
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them.
Oh yeah, many problems.
We need to look at all the pieces.
And ironically,
Whitehill men aren't just in the house.
Griffin is
They
not
invaded our
the
lands,
worst of
burnt farms,
our
and cut
problems.
down our trees, all the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan.
Yeah. They still have my little brother. So disobey is like
He
killing
these soldiers
our
himself.
brother.
I don't care what Gwyn Whitehill may have told you at the funeral. Who knows what horrors they're putting him through, held prisoner at High Point. You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Yeah. A target. Save Ryan. I will
Get
not
Ryan out.
put him in
Bring him
danger.
home. Once he's safe, you can face the White.
I can't do that.
And what of Griff and his men? But we can only take this occupation for so long.
Speak true. Would you just let Ryan die?
No, my lord.
Roderick is right. We are nothing if we leave Ryan behind.
I mean, since the start, I try to save my family.
We still don't have the men to hold our own home, let alone storm High Point.
It will be pointless if I killed even not with my own hands my little brother.
But those forces mean nothing until after the marriage.
That means we have to count
it means
on
nothing
Asher
if I let him
Mira.
die.
How? Asher means to sail home from Essos with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't
I would like to save him, but for saving him, I need to go there.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lord Whitehall will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
Our very lives and the future of House Forrester are at stake. We have to let them try. It's the only way.
Because Ryan is in the castle of the White Hills, and we don't have an army right now. So all we can do is wait.
And men to train.
My lord.
So until my wedding, I can't ask Elena to give me her men.
There may be something we can do now.
Too.
A
it
voice
doesn't
from
make
High
sense.
Gwyn Whitehill.
I spoke with her at the funeral.
As did I. And she's willing to meet. Away from her father's guard.
I have to wait.
I hope you trust me enough as Sentinel to consider this.
It doesn't matter what I do. Well,
I
yes,
understand
it's
your
when.
hesitation.
Arrange a meeting. What she has to say may prove useful.
I believe she can be trusted. But best use
And
caution
yet, I will rely on Gwyn.
I'll make sure no one else knows.
Gwyn Whitehill.
For now, at least.
Because right now, she's my only way to know what happens.
She may even help us in High Point when the time comes.
Whitehill Castle. So it might be a trap, but I will take the
pie
chance.
served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers, they're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may.
Marjorie will not like that.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
Mira?
Please excuse me for a moment, my lady.
I promise.
Sorry, Marjorie. The worst part is that I love
I don't think Lady Marjorie likes me.
But she doesn't like
Although after tonight,
Tyrion.
I suspect I won't be her least favorite Lannister anymore.
What did you
and
want,
yeah,
my lord?
I use
There's
knowledge
much
and
unpleasant
espionage
business to be done today.
for that.
But I bring you a bit of good news. I've arranged for the Crown to purchase Forrester Ironwood. A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity.
Can solve it by
You'll
force,
bring prosperity to your
but
family.
I don't want to.
They're lucky to have you.
You honor me, Lord Tyrion. Thank you. I know the crown doesn't hold my family in high regard. Only you could make such a strong gesture to House Forrester.
But
Don't think I forgot
it will
your
be
side of the arrangement. As handmaiden,
yeah, it will be bloody.
you will
I think.
undoubtedly prove useful. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
And in games, I must say, I'm
Today of all
better
days, you know
at espionage,
I didn't want you talking to him.
espionage
You're
and
playing
knowledge.
a dangerous game.
I'm not really forceful.
Sarah will help me with my gown and hair. I'll deal with you after the wedding.
So, like you see, Marjorie is displeased
Come
with me.
Sarah.
So, for saving my family, I just make the future queen dislike me.
Garrett, easy now.
Sorry, I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
There's news that House Forrester is in trouble.
I'm sorry to hear it, but you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Yeah, you're cute, Crow. Even when
you had
drunk.
Told me you could stand with these
and
men, but
I'm
not every
little
brother's a
drunk
friend,
too,
if
so
it came to it.
it's okay.
And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you trust by your side? You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Potter's a clever one. He could be a real help.
I'm glad you can trust your brother. I'll remember it.
Harold Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept, and finally we've got
the worst is that I do exactly like Crow. I drink, but I've not eaten yet. Eaten.
This one's the Boltons.
Eat? Eat.
Gary.
So,
Gary, what's the matter? You know him?
Yeah, I know him.
Garrett, who is he?
So this is the one that I don't killed.
See these new recruits
I couldn't kill him.
Don't do something you regret.
But is this one who's killed my father and raped probably my little sister.
Got sent to the war for that little party I did with your
So
family.
you can imagine having him as a brother is not really what I want.
Waiting for, recruit? Personal invitation from the king?
Welcome to the wall, brother.
Looking forward to it.
That's enough. I said move.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
It's not hard to imagine that Garrett doesn't want this one here. Really not. So back to Mira and the wedding. So the wedding of the future queen and the king.
We were supposed to be up there. I'll never see another wedding like this. I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you, but it never should have affected me like this.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea any of this would happen. But what Tyrion Lannister did for me, it may have saved my family.
I hope that's true, Mira. I really do. Because you don't know how furious Marjorie is at you. When
I must say that
she was
this part of the story, the wedding part, is one I love very much.
I suppose you have a right to know.
It can't be that bad. She knows it wasn't my fault. Tyrion approached us.
Look, you once promised to help me with Marjorie when our positions were reversed. That meant everything to me. Maybe now I'm in a position to help you.
Thanks.
Otherwise, Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing. You're pushing her to it, Mira. And I can't let you. I need you.
It's really a part I love because you will see they will
Don't worry.
have
we'll figure this out.
They will have a lot of espionage.
I'm not letting her send you
home. I can't talk in French anymore. That's
oh no!
ironic.
You're already serving the pie.
Oi.
We're missing everything.
I know you.
No, you don't know me.
Gardens the other night with Davy.
No, I wasn't. That's just an idea.
He disappeared.
No.
I have a few questions to ask you.
Oh, don't bother with it.
What were you doing there with him?
Mira?
Don't think I don't know it was you.
It wasn't me.
Don't forget a face.
You've made a mistake.
7 hells.
You there, girl.
I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else.
I'm so drunk I can't open this.
You think I have time to bother with handmaidens?
Yeah.
Release her or I'll have
Cersei I'm
find
stupid.
you another job.
There were a hazy opener, but I couldn't find it because I'm drunk.
Well, I just ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue. No need to explain what that was all about. We all have our own mischief to hide.
That was kind of you. I do appreciate it.
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed. My partners, I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
You flatter me, my lord.
I'm only saying you have potential, my lady. Your problem is, you still think like a handmaiden. Do you even understand why Tyrion gave you the ironwood deal? Because it wasn't out of the kindness of his heart.
I'm no fool. You want something from me. Access to Marjorie. Or perhaps he just knew he could get the cheapest ironwood.
Very observant. You are no mere handmaiden. I remember what it was like to be new to this game. You feel like you're drowning, don't you? But there's no one you can really trust. What you need, more than anything, is an ally. I could be that for you, Lady Mira. Is that something you'd be interested in?
And what exactly are the terms of this offer? What do you get out of it?
A smart question. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together. We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehall, who has proven to be very interested in it?
It seems really interested on the together part. I don't know, but so yeah, here for the ones who haven't seen the show or read the books, King Joffrey, who is a brat, was a brat, just died.
It just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible.
And of
you
course,
understand, Lady Mira.
I can get it. I'll get it back from his chamber.
of course, like you can,
especially now. But if it were to
you can guess easily.
Perhaps we could talk again.
The king isn't dead of natural cause.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
But the thing is that at that time we don't know yet who's behind the death of King Joffrey. So that's why Tyrion was taken away. It's because he's the prime suspect.
It's locked. I'm not getting in this way.
No, it's not just for show fun.
What else do you think you're doing up here?
It's.
What are you thinking?
It can help to understand some things at some point, but like you see, the game tell you that the king is dead, so you don't need to have watched the show for this.
You've got to leave now. You don't know how dangerous this is.
Tom,
like you, like I said,
I need to get. If I don't,
sooner,
it's going to be a nightmare.
Forrester House doesn't exist in the series. They doesn't exist in the books either. Well, they exist, but they're never presented.
The terrace.
The what?
I could maybe climb across the roof.
Yeah, that can help to understand how certain character act. But you can do it without it.
It's not just kings who die stupidly round here.
No, it's not worth your life.
Thank you for saying that. I guess I better not die then. Wait here. I'll be at the door before you know it.
Yeah, main characters like Cersei, Tyrion.
Just what do you think you're doing here? You shouldn't be anywhere near this place. Don't you know the imp has murdered the king?
I work for Lady Marjorie. Queen Marjorie. She asked me to wait here.
Donc yeah, Cersei, Tyrion.
I'm not going to ask you again.
I can say it. And Jon, yes, but
Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once, in the name of the king!
It's not because you know the character that you know how to act with him.
Don't move.
Because the thing with the show and the books is that the characters are all complicated.
Almost didn't make it back down here.
Really.
Some tiles on the roof came loose. Almost lost my footing. And then the jump to the terrace.
Thank you, Tom. I could never have done this without you. I'm looking for a piece of paper. A royal decree.
Well, go on. That Lannister guard could be back with help any second. I'll keep watch outside the door.
Tom!
You can do this.
So the boy is still helping us. But why is the question?
He said that it would be on his desk.
Where is
Mira,
it?
we run.
Tyrion's strongbox.
Probably
It must be in here.
I think the Lannister guard is back.
No, it's the other one.
Damn it! Hide! I'll find a way to distract them.
And where will I hide? I will hide there because I've not much time to think
Search the place.
about the
we'll
place.
Find them. And after, now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes, eh?
Right. They have the keys. I need these keys.
Help! Fire! What the hell? Damn it! Come on!
Oh, that boy is so sweet. But from the sound of it, he really started a fire.
You did it. How?
I lit a tapestry on fire down the hall. I bought you a minute, maybe two.
Oh, thank you.
Did you find it?
Oh yeah, I am a thief. Totally.
It has to be in here. It has to be.
So, let's see the third key. Yay!
It worked! Is this?
I'm so good.
Thank the gods! Oh, I found it!
Finally. Let's go.
No, we can't run.
If I catch the bastard who...
I'll wring their bloody neck.
So, I have the decree. No. Let's see if it will help us or not.
We're not far now. Gwyn Whitehill may already be there.
What is this? Our ironwood trees.
I don't have beer anymore.
It's the Whitehills. You see
She's
what they've
dead.
done? This track was hundreds of years old. And they reduced it to nothing.
It's all gone. There's nothing but stumps.
What, you still...
The Whitehills need to answer for
Whoa.
this.
You don't drink much.
And Gwyn needs to answer for this.
I must say, the beer is good.
She'll be over there.
And
be cautious, my lord.
Fuck, it's my birthday.
If she go around her father to help us, she must have some purpose.
She's
taken a risk in meeting.
Yeah.
Let me hear what she has to say before I judge her.
You will not see that often.
Of course.
Often.
Just be wary.
Well. Often.
You see what our family's done here.
I don't drink much in real, but
here.
I like it.
You might want this. You may have known each other since you were children, but this could be a trap.
No. I will not take the dagger.
Go on. I'll stay with the horses.
I can drink because there is not much alcohol in it. There is less alcohol in my beer than in wine, so it's really not much. It's just because I haven't eat and all that. Yeah, it's kind of heavy.
Well,
mine is just at 5, I think.
Playing monsters and maidens with little
6.
Megan.
6.
Megan.
Ah, yeah, 6. So it's not heavy at all.
I can still smell the sawdust. Hear the whining of the grindstone. Such a part of my early years.
You will maybe find it strange, but I kinda think that Roderick is hot because of the scars. I know it's weird for most of people, but I love scars. My character for role-playing have scars all over her face too.
You saw my father's work over there, didn't you? There's no way to miss it. And he won't stop. He means to do that to every inch of your land.
Soon there will be nothing left to save. I hope you come with help, Gwyn.
Yeah, that big on the face.
To me.
She has all of the face
I wasn't sure you were
with
even going to
scars,
show.
and
we're taking a risk.
All the back
like
of
this.
the back.
Unfortunately, it's the way it has to be.
Thank you for paying respects to my father and brother, and for coming tonight. It's good to see you again.
And you too, Roderick. I think we can help each other. But first, I've heard news of Asher, that he plans to return to Ironrath. Why is he coming back? I loved him once. I longed for Asher to come back. But not like this.
If you must know, he's bringing us an army.
You may think that's going to help your family, but it will only lead to more killing. I want peace between our families. No more wars. No more bloodshed. Is that what you want too?
Oh, in fact, I love the way.
Will you work with me to bring an
I love
end
the
to
way
this war?
Roderick acts
Peace means
too.
my family will be safe. Of course, that's what I want.
The years have blessed you with wisdom, Roderick, and it is good you have it. Because peace is the only hope your family has.
So,
My father
Roderick
is just waiting for an excuse to
is
attack.
one
Why do you think he
of
sent
my
my brother?
favorite characters
So there will be trouble.
of the game,
My
with
father
Asher,
will bring utter ruin on your house.
and that
Unless
will make me
you let
very
Griff
sad
feel
later.
like he's in control.
You will see why.
I know you
later.
refused to kiss my father's ring, but you would be wise to show more respect to Griff.
I'll put on a good face and let him think whatever he likes, if that's what I have to do.
It is.
My lord, a band of riders approach from the north.
7 hells. My father's guards must be tracking me. If they catch us here, they'll kill you.
I'll face them if I must.
You should be smarter than that. Just listen. My father is planning to make a move against your family. I don't know all the details, but he's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing. I fear for your family, Roderick.
You may think you've nothing more to lose. He is ready to show you otherwise.
Why are you telling me all this? Is it meant to frighten me? To make me bend the knee and bow my head?
No, of course not. Although that's what my father wants. And he knows you can't fight him. He knows exactly how weak you are.
But how?
So,
because
like
you
you
have
can
a traitor
see,
in your council. Someone who knows every detail of your circumstances. My father boasts of it, and I've heard some of the reports.
like you can see,
Tell me, who is it?
Gwyn
I don't know.
is really
We know
helping
you're
us.
planning to rescue Ryan, even if it means abandoning your home to Griff.
What?
So
My
yeah,
father's guards are
like
close.
I've said
I need to know you'll do
sooner,
what I've asked. Promise me you'll submit
we have
to Griff.
a
If you
better
want peace
problem.
between our families, it's the only way.
You have my word.
The problem
I'll
is
do my part.
that we have a traitor.
Thank you.
My lord, those riders are nearly
I
upon us.
wonder if
We
you
have to
know
go.
already
What
who
I told you.
is the traitor.
Be careful what you do.
Because
with
I know it.
And remember, I'll hear about it if you don't.
My lord,
But yeah, in your
Come along, Duncan.
in our council, we have a traitor. So in our council, we have our mother, our master, the chief of the guards, and our sentinel. So we have 4 people. The master for Kara. So Kara thinks it's the master. True that it's hard to think that a traitor could be a doctor.
Mother.
He seems innocent.
Roderick, look at what's become of our house.
Your mother also.
You were nowhere to be found,
aussi.
and they
Oh,
just...
putain. Your mother too
Vile man.
wanted the wedding.
Where were you? We need you here.
Yeah,
To
the
hold this house
master is the
together.
doctor.
Mother, I believe we have an ally in House Whitehill. And I've learned we face grave dangers.
But... what...
So...
What did this
okay,
ally
so
tell you?
the master
Lord
for
Whitehill
Kara.
is plotting against us. I don't know his plans. But I fear them. And the only way he'll stop is if
We don't
submit
have
to
a
Griff's
gardener.
rule of our
We
house.
don't have a gardener.
What?
We have a forest,
Would you
but
really
not a garden.
give up control of our house? Griff is already a torment. How much worse could it get?
I have to keep the peace with Griff. Even if that means letting him have his way at times.
The thought of it makes me ill.
I don't like it either.
Was this all? Did you learn anything more? You need to tell me. Enough with the mysteries, my
So
son.
I will tell my mother.
Is nothing compared to what else I've learned. There is a traitor in our house, on our council.
Yeah, the traitor is
This
the
can't
traitor.
be. And all our plans to save Ryan, to save this house.
All gone.
So like you can
Roderick,
see,
who could have turned on us?
I trust
Times
my
have been
mother.
hard, but I never thought this would happen. Not in our house.
I have to say Royland worries me the most.
Perhaps. But what about Duncan?
Duncan?
Or Maester or Tengrin? If we don't know,
And
then we
like you
can't
see,
trust anyone.
my
But
guess
it's
is
hard to
not
say
on the
without knowing
maester
where this news
or
came from.
my
It's
sentinel.
bad enough having their soldiers in our house.
It's my
but if you
chief
won't be
of
open with me,
guards
our problems run
that
deep.
I think is a traitor. And now you will see a disturbing scene.
Just stay put and stay out of sight.
Get down there! Get down there and die like a good little... Hey, he's had enough, he's fucking had enough. What do you want from me?
No, it was over there.
And Ramsay was
I'll
here.
play how I want.
You will bend the knee to your liege lords.
Never.
Yeah,
I
they're
don't kneel
trying
to
to.
bastards.
Yes, that's so much more fun. Now, give me a wood, boy.
What is this? What are you bastards doing?
Oh, look here. It's the new lord. You're in luck. We're just getting to the best part. Little Lord Ethan's final breath. Unless you want to play the Lord of House Forrester instead.
You can't do this. You can't do this. Get out of our house right now.
We'll do as we please. Besides, we're not finished.
You must stop.
I know you've seen it before, but it gets better every time.
Show some respect in my house. In my horse.
And that's what we're doing. Remembering young Ethan as he was.
Oh, please, no.
Say hello to your father.
Oh, no,
I hate them.
Down.
Oh, well done, well done. I'd say he died better than the real Ethan.
Better than the real.
What about you, eh? You want to be next?
Men without honor are lower than dogs.
I'd be happy to dirty my blade with your blood.
You should have seen it.
Your brother, he acted like a true lord. Right up to the moment Bolton's bastard put that knife in his
I
neck.
just can't. I'm sorry, I know I must not does that, but I can't.
Alright, who's next?
Make his
that's
mother
it. No more
watch.
fucking up
Now
to
we'll
it.
really have some fun.
Enough! Griff will deal with him. When he's done, he'll own this fucking house.
Yeah, who's next?
And you'll regret what you've done here.
I know
Take
it's
your
not
boy out
a
of
smart move,
while you still
but
can.
Roderick! Roderick! Now is not the time.
But they were making fun of the death of my little brother. I can't let them be with that. Even when I said that I must do it, but I can't.
Wendell, pack the extra rations. Duff, make sure the quivers are full and the torches are dry. Garrett.
What's happening?
We're heading north of the wall to deliver justice to brothers turned traitor. They're hiding in the woods at a place called Craster's Keep. I've been looking for volunteers. The cowards murdered Commander Mormon. We're going to kill every one of them, and we won't all be coming back.
I'll volunteer to go.
I thank you for that. I need every sword I can get.
So yeah, the last commandant was killed by some brothers. In fact,
why you hate him.
So they were traitors,
But bad blood
and
jeopardise
we
this
go to kill
Too
them.
many unknowns out there. I can't have my own men killing each other.
I'm a ranger now. I've left my past behind me, Brit included.
Until you're standing next to him with a sword in your hand. That's the real test.
But well, I don't know if
you do come,
I will.
I need to know there won't be any trouble.
I will
Even if he provokes
go
you. Can I count on you?
here.
I need your word, Garrett. I'll be taking a chance. The mission can't fail.
I'm a man of my word.
After
I won't
all,
disappoint you.
I've been asked to flee when I have the chance, and go off
talk to those
is a chance.
They volunteered as well. Make sure they're ready. Duff, where are my arrows?
Well,
What did Jon Snow say? I don't think he likes us much.
Definitely doesn't like you, Finn.
Haven't heard him singing your praises, Eddie.
He wants to see us work together. No more problems.
That's on you.
Point is, he doesn't want any problems with either of you on this Craster's mission.
Well, there's something you should know then. I borrowed this from you.
What?
I just got curious. I wanted to know why your uncle was here.
Never ends with you.
Didn't mean no harm, honest. I just wanted a quick look. I wasn't stealing. Always planned on giving it back.
You can't keep doing that, Cotter. Next time, ask.
Well, I did try. And you just said it was private.
Maybe because it was, you thief.
But I think it was something else. I noticed this part here.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids. A rumour.
No, it's not.
Of course it is. I heard it's a witch's den where they turn children into giants. Garrett, you don't actually take it seriously, do you? It's a fairy tale. For idiots. Everyone knows that. Didn't think you were that gullible.
Lord Forrester knew all about it. It's a fortress, hidden from the world.
And this says it's somewhere in the north. On the other side of the wall.
And here I thought you might have some brains, Garrett. You two deserve each other. Have fun chasing your tails.
Sorry.
Good. Didn't need him anyway.
What do you mean?
Finn doesn't know about the mammoths or White Walkers or how to sneak past a giant.
So no,
you do.
The secret of Cotter.
The things you hear about. The rumours is all. I wouldn't know myself. How could I?
What do you mean, Cotter? How do you know any of that?
Oh, you know, just what I hear around Castle Black. People talk.
Yeah. It's
not
so
about
not
the
the
North
truth.
Grove, they don't.
You do? Probably heard you talking about it. Or maybe one of the recruits. I don't know. What does it matter? It was nothing.
Cotter, I know you're lying. I covered for you. You owe me.
All right.
True.
All right.
So yeah, Cotter has a
I've
secret
been on the
too.
other side of the wall, Garrett. You see, I live there. In the north. I'm part of the free folk. People round here called wildlings.
So he is a wildling.
I know, it's crazy. I was with some other free folk. We were looking for weapons south of the wall.
He is not from Westeros at all.
So I passed myself off as a local and, well, they sentenced me here to Castle Black for stealing. I shouldn't be here. This isn't my place. I didn't know what else to do.
Cotter, every blade in Castle Black will slit your throat if they find out. You're their sworn enemy.
You don't need to tell me that.
So yeah, wildlings are the enemies of the
I know
Black
it's a lot to take in, and I'd understand if you were angry.
Don't worry. Bloodthirsty wildling or not, we're still brothers.
That is good to hear.
So if someone
raider wants to boil you alive,
hear about this, he is kind of dead.
What did I say? That shithouse you fixed is still leaking.
I'll be right there. I'm going back home, no matter what, Garrett. I've heard stories, old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about.
You know where the North Grove is?
No, but I'll help you find it. I'm deserting anyway, heading back home. I can guide you.
So, like you can see,
stick with me and I'll show you the way. Plenty of things out there want to kill you. Others want to eat you.
All right.
So if he's
Even
deserting,
if you are a thirsty wildling,
I'm not
I won't let you
alone
down.
anymore.
Cotter! Now!
On the way! Please, don't tell anyone about me. The Watch would kill me if they found out.
Yeah, from Watch, because he don't belong to Westeros. He belongs to beyond the wall, so it's not his home. He have probably a family out there. He don't want to be here.
Outside the walls.
We'll find Croft here somewhere.
Yeah.
So no, I have a guide.
You right?
Never better. Back under the Mad King, they used to say death by sword was a sweet kiss, but fire would fuck you hard.
Funny.
No, not very.
I'll go find Croft's tent.
Asher, I need you to tell me the truth. I've come a long way to bring you home. Back in that cave, you made a choice. You must have thought only one of us was going to survive. Now, it's not a fair question to ask, but I need to know.
I've fought beside you, Uncle, too many times to count. I figured you could handle yourself. Beskha was the one face to face with a dragon.
I appreciate the respect, but it's not about that. Look, I can't blame you if your feelings about me are conflicted. Or your feelings about going home. Your family exiled you to this place. But I swore an oath to your mother. Sailed halfway around the world to bring you back safe. And I'll be damned if some dragonfire or your foul decisions are going to stop me. Are we clear? I'm here to help you. To protect you.
I'm sorry, Malcolm. I did you wrong.
Well, it's good of you to say so. But words are wind, Asher. It's choices that define who you are.
Sorry.
Asher, I know where Croft is.
But, yes, if...
This Croft, how well do you know him?
Okay,
too well. I thought you said you were friends.
Yeah, we are. We are.
No matter if I have to make this choice again, I will always save Beskha.
Son of a poxy whore!
It's simple as
that. You have some
that.
balls walking into my tent after all these years with that mama's monkey grin on your face.
Well, that went well. Great friends indeed.
All right, maybe I deserve that.
That's not even a taste of what you deserve. You never understood consequences, Asher. One stupid mistake cost me an eye.
Because I think Beskha...
You figured you'd steal from me and I'd just forgive you. Not a fucking chance. So how are you going to pay me back?
No, it's not that. It's more...
Your hand? How about...
How can I say that? Beskha, for me, will never betray me. My uncle could betray me if it was for the family. I think. Or Beskha, it's been a while since she fights with me. It's years now. If she had to betray me, she could have done that way before. For me,
Croft, no.
she's a sufferer.
I am reasonable. I'm letting him fucking choose.
My hair could use a trim. Take some off the top, would you?
Do not fucking test me.
Croft, I deserve your anger as much as Asher.
Don't worry, Beskha. You're next. Now choose, or I slice off your balls, Asher.
Not my balls.
A man betrays my trust. There's a price to be. Let him go.
Enough.
No more fucking about.
Just for Kara.
Fucking bastard. Take
my choice is for Kara.
I don't need two to kill you.
Done. Oh, that was bloody beautiful. Fucking Asher. You were pale as a snow bear's ass.
Are you fucking joking? You bloody bastard.
Oh, this is why people steal your shit and take off in the night.
Come on, you assholes. Have a drink.
So it was for Kara. Because Kara has one eye less.
Your friend has an interesting sense
of
humor.
So what in seven hells are you two doing here on the arse end of the earth, eh?
So since I know I can't lose an eye.
For you. We? You're hardly the usual rabble these two travel with.
He's Asher's family.
That I would not have guessed.
Your sword was always the quickest, Croft. I need you and your men
but
to fight
even
for me
if I have really the choice, I think I choose the eye anyway.
Would I ever go back to Westeros?
I think eyes less is better than hand.
I've got wine, women, I've got my own tent, and it never fucking snows.
We can pay.
I prefer having my two hands.
I always knew your pockets were lined with gold, and I will happily take it from you. But it's not up to me. The second sons are sworn to Daenerys Targaryen. I've laid my sword at her feet. For now.
Perhaps we could talk to her.
She's a little busy right now, commanding a fucking siege. Her enemies are nailing children up on posts for 100 miles, and a bloody dragon's gone missing.
But I know where to find her dragon.
Yeah, it's better to not choose in real, but
You expect me to believe you've just happened to have seen the one fucking dragon loose in the world? Impossible.
The beast is huge. Size of 3 warhorses. Scales all black.
That doesn't prove anything. Enough of this nonsense. We're done here, Asher.
I've got proof, you old fuck. Tell me what this is, if not a bloody dragon tooth.
I wouldn't know a dragon tooth from a basilisk dick.
Croft, I've seen her dragon.
Oh, bugger me with a bloody spear. If you're lying about this...
Fair enough.
Come on, you son of a bitch. The beast's name is Drogon.
I think in real, I will cry
and don't think you're going to charm her with that
like a baby, but still the eyes before the end. I need my two hands. I can't survive without the eyes. I think it will be really not practical, but since Kara does that for years now, I think I can do that too.
Big day tomorrow, isn't it? Off to Craster's Keep. Assuming you're not too busy looking for your North Grove.
I thought you didn't believe in it.
Not saying I do. But if it was real, can you trust Potter with it? You ask me. There's just something off about him. Aside from him being an oily thief, I mean. Not like he's holding something back. Can't put my finger on it.
Potter's not a bad sort. I trust him.
Even after he tried stealing your map? Do as you like. But if we're going out there tomorrow, in the middle of fucking nowhere, I'd want to know who I can trust.
Finn, get back on watch until your relief arrives.
They're late.
You think Mance Rayder is going to wait for them?
Right. Asshole.
And Tuttle, you've got torches that have gone out. Keep them lit. Let the wildlings know we're still home.
Oh yeah, we're still home. For now. But like you will see, the next scene will not be pleasant. At all. So this one...
Yeah, this one's still good.
Like he said, still good. So... we will lift that one. And light that one. Ah!
Uncle
Look.
Duncan brought these from Ironrath. Wonder if I'll ever see it again.
Even in the walls, we use ironwood shields. So, the shields of the house forester. So,
that's ironwood for sure.
It's good wood.
If anyone tries coming over the wall, well, Those will stop them.
So I think I've lighted our torch here, so no here. Uh-oh. Someone is coming.
Be here soon.
Yeah.
Who's riding it?
Yeah, I wonder who it is. Well, I know who it is, but I will not tell you. Because you will scream at it.
This must hold up the lift. Probably fall apart if it wasn't frozen together. Solid ice. This won't be melting anytime soon.
Ah, easier. Easier.
Pig farmer.
Hey, murderer.
A 300
and
mile
raper.
walk, and you're still in my way. I figured we'd settle things on the way to Crostas, but this is even better. Jon Snow can't hold your hand now.
I don't have any time for you anymore, Britt. I hate you. You hate me. Now let's move on.
Right. Garrett the Merciful, sparing the lives of everyone who does him wrong. I did duty to my lord back on that bloody farm. And for doing a proper job of it, what'd I get? Banished to the fucking wall.
Well, you raped my sister. It was not a duty.
I never did
I
tell
must
you
say.
about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig. Seemed only fair he should feel what it's like. Near the end, he could barely breathe. Kept begging us to leave your sister alone, so I made sure he was still alive when she started screaming. It was the last thing your father ever heard. The more we sliced, the worse it got. Shrieking the whole time. Her crying out, "Garrett! Garrett!"
You're not worth it.
I didn't come here to chat, you fucking cunt.
He's a monster.
Too bad your father didn't fight like that. I'd still be alive. And I thought you were going to make this easy. Finally getting the hang of it, Tuttle.
Stop, damn it! I don't want to fight you!
What's the matter? Don't you want to make your father proud?
I was
Let's see if you scream like your sister.
I was looking at the chat and I almost died.
You got lucky, pig farmer. You didn't kill my man back at your farm.
Lucky?
At least let me have my sword. Keep it interesting. Or are you afraid?
I swore my vows. I won't kill a brother.
You're fucking pathetic, Tuttle.
I respect my vows. I know I will not respect them very long, but hot. I can still beat his hand. It won't cost me anything. But he is quite like you can see, I don't have much choice. Just let it go. No, I will not do that. I will not do that. Oh fuck! You fucking pig! Well, I will do it. I will do it then. If it's like that, I will do it. I wanted to be a good brother, but I will not. So I will just chop his arm.
hands of a fucking forester.
Stop. You will fall.
Finish it. Go on.
No?
We're done here.
I will not do that. No. I want to kill him. I really want. But I will not. Because, like you can see, Finn seen all of it. Absolutely all of it. So back to Roderick.
My lord,
my love.
Our people are starving and afraid. The Whitehills have driven
I
them
love
away
Asher,
from the Ironwood
but I
groves.
love
Out of the way.
Roderick too, and for after it will be hard for me.
To make matters worse, your brother Ethan had me collect provisions from the small folk. And so they come to us, looking for food. Food we don't have to
in
spare.
Fallout I kill.
How can we support an army
Don't worry.
and retain our position
But
in the north?
not in
We
this
can't
game.
even feed the people
But
we
in
see
Fallout
before us.
I
It's like the dead of winter's come.
kill, I
And it doesn't
steal,
look like it's getting better.
These are hard times, to be sure. Harder than I've ever seen. But I'll do whatever it takes to get us through it.
Well, I hope we can figure something out. As
No,
long
I
as the
kill
Whitehills are in our
everyone
house,
in
we have to
Fallout.
be careful.
The good, the bad, all.
Come on, you.
Let me go! You can't do this!
Good. You're here. Look. Look at this. Did you see what this girl did? She attacked my man like an animal.
Bloody bit me.
Yeah, now it's her turn.
Yeah, and why
she's gonna get what
she's
she has
beating
coming
him?
to her.
Tell me.
This won't go unpunished.
Let go of me!
I don't care if she's your sister.
He deserved it.
She bit your man. How did that happen? What did he do to her?
That doesn't matter. It matters what
It
she
matters.
I saw him stealing from our kitchen, and I told him to stop. He laid his hands on me, so I bit him.
Bloody wench.
I was only doing what had to be done.
I warned
I
you
think
to mistreat my men.
she does right.
Someone will have to answer for this. Do you hear me? Don't make this ugly.
Thieves have to be punished, so your man got what he deserved. He's lucky he didn't get any worse than that.
So you've given over your duties to this girl, then? Or can you not control your sister?
Don't listen to him, Roderick.
And if you can't rein her in, yeah, what about the rest of them? It's about time she saw a real lord again and learned proper discipline. They've all been missing that.
I
You're
know
afraid
I
of a young
said
girl
I must
With all the armed
be
soldiers you
What?
restrained,
I'm not
but
afraid. I want
but I
order.
can't.
But
I
this
just
house
can't
is
with
in a
Roderick.
shambles. And the problem starts at the top, Roderick.
With Roderick,
Careful,
I
boy.
must be
You yourself
forceful.
had the gall
I
to
must.
strike one of my men. And that's the real problem with you Foresters. You're too fucking proud. Always have been. It was bad enough when you were above us. And now it's even worse. Because you don't see how far you've fallen.
But,
Still high enough to look down at you.
I will suffer
Wait,
now.
forgive her. Forgive her. The passions of youth. No one questions your authority, Griff. You have the power.
Ah yeah, in the traitor you can suspect Duncan too.
I like him.
But
You thought this was your man,
since
Roderick?
he sent
mine.
Garrett at the
And dog,
wall
to be sure,
to find the North
but
Grove,
my dog.
I just can't suspect him. It's not logical.
That's how I like to see you Foresters. Obedient servants, eager to please your master.
He's a loyal member of my house. A man of peace. And he deserves to be treated as such.
You don't get it, do you? You Foresters need to learn when you're beaten.
Yeah,
You
I
will
suffer.
learn some fucking humility. Or this won't be the last lesson I teach you Foresters.
Have you no honor? I'll run your throat for that. I'll cut you down like straw men.
I'm fine, Royland. I'm fine. I'll handle this.
Like you see,
Even broken, he's twice the man
it's
you
not easy to know who the traitor
I bet this makes you
is.
angry, eh?
Because
You probably
they
wanna get up
are
and hit me.
in
But we know how
with
that
you.
would go, don't we?
They are with you.
Now, are you gonna be a good little Forrester, learn your lesson, and stay down?
Roderick!
So, get back up, stay down. Get back up. I'm a badass.
I will not yield.
You bloody snot!
Ouch.
Why don't you fucking get it?
Get up, Roderick!
Stay down, my lord.
Your brother Ethan didn't know his place either. Ramsay Snow taught him good.
Don't
Talia
worry,
here will
Talia.
meet the same end.
Huh.
Unless you're a good little Forrester. You learn your place.
So I don't
And
know
stay
if Talia really died.
Some Forrester
if
is gonna
I
learn their
get
lesson
up.
today.
You don't have to do that, Lord Griff.
Will it be you?
But I
Or
will
it
get
be...
up.
Don't you dare! You stay down! Stay in the mud like a dog!
I'm not a dog. You fucking idiot.
This is
I'm
my
a
place.
lord.
You fool!
Ouch, 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 ouch.
What? Bloody cripple! Are you
What?
fucking deaf?
Well,
You'll never keep the Forresters
you're
down.
humiliated
Who
by
there?
a
You're next.
creeper. Ouch! My arm.
Not the arm!
Not the arm, please.
Or you may lose it!
Can I lose it? I've not
Stay
done that
down!
in my previous.
Tell me! Will you be a good little Forrester?
My lord, please,
Stay
just do it.
down.
Stay down.
I've
Don't
not
be a
tried
fool.
this.
He's had enough. Aye.
I decide when he's had enough.
Back up. I'm
You can't.
fucking lord,
I
even with a
command
sword
you.
Let him
I'll
alone!
do as I like.
before me. Oh, I will suffer a lot. I'm up. Still,
You should fear me.
I don't
I'm
fear
in
you.
charge here.
I don't care.
Have you had enough, Griff? Are we done here?
Don't think this is over, Roderick.
Coward.
I will make you suffer for this. Trust in that.
Coward. Well, I've suffered, but I win for now.
My boy.
Careful, he's badly injured.
Roderick, you didn't let him do it. He couldn't keep you down.
You were brave, but there will be consequences, my son.
Yeah,
We both know that.
I suppose it will be consequence. But my family and my folks are all behind me now. Except one, but I don't know if you have seen it. I've seen it. I've not seen it in my previous part because I've not
Do you
done
see
this.
that?
But now I've seen it.
Standing up to Griff has made him harsh. More severe. He could have killed you. But what you did, the strength you showed us. You looked like
Have you
yourself
seen
again.
the traitor?
It was good to see.
I just hope I didn't make
Just
things
tell
worse.
me the one it is
I
physically.
couldn't let him punish you.
I know
Yeah,
you couldn't.
the chief of the guard.
And when you're better, things will be different.
It's him. That's why I suspect him since the start.
I asked Ethan
It's
not to change
him.
who he was. He promised he
But
wouldn't.
yeah, in
and
this
look what
scene,
happened.
we
I
can
now know
see
that
it
was childish of
very
me.
easily
I'm ready to change now. I'm willing to do anything to help our family. I mean it, Roderick. I don't care what. I'll do it.
I am too.
Father used to say we Foresters are as tough as the ironwood.
We are.
And that's the best scene between a brothers and sisters.
Will do whatever it takes
in
as well.
all games I've seen
what you did,
until now.
Griff, it hasn't taken our house to war just yet. But
no one can know the future. Whatever tomorrow brings, Talia, Foresters will stand tall.
I did it. I can't believe it.
So Crow didn't see it. But
what are you
in fact,
for?
Crow, when I stood up, I will keep
can't.
it.
What? After everything, we just...
I can't.
Sorry, Tom. But yeah, if you seen it, when I stood up for the last time, everyone come behind me, except the chief of the guard.
Asher Forrester,
He was
if
like
you presume to speak of my dragons,
afraid.
Choose your words carefully.
And this is Daenerys, the queen of the dragons. Mother of the dragons, in fact, but queen of others. Next time on Game of Thrones.
What have you done, Garrett? Frostfinger is calling for your head. Tell me Britt's death was an accident.
Mira, what are you doing? Mira, just tell me what's going on. What are you hiding from me?
We are weak. We have no allies.
So yeah,
And
with this scene, we could see the traitor quite easily.
He's invited us to High Point.
So I had not seen it before, since I've not stood up before.
You and your queen.
But it was so obvious.
Nothing ever stays in the past, Asher.
Carrot. It's time to go.
So it's quite people are quite divided for saving Beska. We are more to save her, but for not so much. Most people don't spoke to Tyrion, but I love so much Tyrion, I can't help it. I need to speak with him, and it will bring a good scene at the 40 episode. So I'm it's a surprise. I will do it. It's a surprise, but most of people walked away from Brit. I'm not alone to not kill him, but like you've seen on the for the next episode, whatever you do is dead. Whatever you do at that time, he died.
But not from you.
Not from me, in this case, but he died. So for grief, like you've seen, there is not so much courageous people in the world. I'm courageous. The others are not, because 32, is that the good number? 32? 32. 32. 42 is quite a little number when you think worldwide. And for the 1 decree, I'm not the only one to keep it. I mean, I've stepped in the chamber of Tyrion, who was imprisoned, and I've steal the key, and I steal the 1 decree. I will not burn it. It's if I wanted to burn it, I don't need to have it. It's stupid. So it was the 3rd episode, and no, there is no song in the credits because Talia just sang song. I was right. That's the worst part. Sang only 1 song. So I can do the episode 4, but it's already 2 AM, 3 for Crow. Well, yeah. In fact, almost 3 AM for us and 4 for Crow. So I will stop for today. And if tomorrow I've not drinking too much, if I've not drank too much at my birthday party, I will probably do the 4 and maybe the 5th. But for tonight it's over. It's already I think a good double episode. Yeah, tomorrow we will drink again. But I will not have beer tomorrow. Maybe wine. We will see. So like you see, House Forrester is in shit. But so much in shit. And it will not be better with the time. I can assure you. But you will see. And with not 4 but 5, so 5th episode, you will see I will have a hard choice to make. A really hard choice. I know for Kawa it will be easy because he knows who he prefer. But I love so much the 2 characters who are in the scene of the end of the 5th episode that it will be so hard for me. I think I will maybe wait for the 6th to see the result and stream the one I prefer for the end to provide the better stream I can. Yeah, I need a lot more training for my accent, especially when I'm drunk, because my accent is not really good at the start, but with 2 beer, it's not a hot potatoes that I have in the mouth. It's something bigger. But I'm happy to see that it pleases Crow. to see the game. If it's understandable, thank you, Kara. If it is, it's good. Yeah, if Crow can understand me, everyone can, theoretically. Since Crow is Lithuanian, we can say that in English. Yeah, Lithuanian. Yeah. So if it works for Lithuanian, it can work for English too. So I will leave you with that, with the fear for the house, Forrester, because soon Asher will be here, and we will suffer more again. So I will go to FF, Final Fantasy, and thanks for watching. I remember for all our viewers that Kara streams the Saturday for Kara, Monday for Tuesday, sorry, Monday there is nothing, Monday for Maya, Wednesday for Nay, and sometimes Sundays for generally Nay, but it depends of the day, of the game, and of the player. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to look our Twitter and our YouTube, because if you want to see all we've done before, it's here, you can see it. And good night to you, and happy birthday to me again, sorry.